Welcome back. We're gonna tell Keira we lifted the curse in Faika Hill. Or we have to go... We have to go to her? Oh, okay. It's probably fast, just fast travel there. Oh, no.
Dead. Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta, and now
Oh.
she's free.
Oh. Well, that just happened. She was quite suspicious when she wanted me to help her. She didn't have to fucking kill him, though.
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
Yeah. The hearts are here as well. So now what? Do I just go back to the tower? Tell Kelly lifted the curse on Faga. I wonder if I'll just return there now. What will happen? That's really my mission. If she just killed him, then I'm just gonna kill her. I shouldn't have taken her bones. She really wanted her revenge. No! Get out! Get out! Oh, damn you! I don't wanna fight you! Can you leave me alone? Okay. Thank you. Annabelle! What have you done? You tricked me. Not that, don't, not the crossbow. She's not even here. Okay, I guess I went there for no reason. I have to talk to Kayla first. That's okay. Or maybe the curse was lifted since she got her revenge. Maybe not this way. Down here. But I could actually battle her or something. Where do I go? Where do I go? This way? Oh, okay. Just there's a fast travel point. Ooh, what was that? Oh, the herbs grew back. We might... Well, we should probably meditate, at least for an hour. So we can get our pulses back. What the hell are you doing?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Well, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The
But I
dark
can't
spell clung to the spirit
use
of
it.
Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I
No!
lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a Pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice. You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
I screwed it up. I shouldn't have helped her.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
Oh?
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
Farewell.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why
Bye.
not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Investigate all the means. Oh, that's a different quest. Favorite for a friend. What level is this quest? Still level 6. Okay, we can do that.
Ask a
What?
service of the Witcher, the Pelagos. A
Oh.
witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
What will give me?
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
I mean, I have to ask.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. not to fear. How to reward one for their aid. This too the Pella knows.
You can just buy me a beer, it doesn't have to be expensive.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey to Fyke Isle. There
Oh
in the
God,
circle
no.
of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Okay. Let's go do that. Meet the birds.
Give us a rest.
Okay, I'll give you a rest. Well, we do that. We'll do this one then instead. Where's the fast travel point? Okay. We can go to this one. So we're probably gonna fight specters. Well, at midnight. It's not really midnight. Let's see. Do we have... Spectral oil, wound dust. We do have spectral oil. Can we make a better one? Relic oil. Oh, can make the foglet. Devil's puffball. Sure, why not? Well, I didn't meant to get rid of it. Let's use this one. It's a lot of boats. And a lot of people. Do I need to meditate? Maybe?
I'll be back.
I'll take that as a yes.
Will say by what they're harried.
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
We can start.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle. What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, ere we go.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man is own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve.
Oh!
Ye who wander on the
Oh,
gale,
it's not ghosts.
ever
Okay.
caught in this world's thrall, see the
Okay,
sign
that
of
didn't
temple
go.
fire. Ye
That's
we
blunt,
summon,
Jesus.
ye we call.
Fucking not waterhead.
A sound. 'Tis right. Burn the incense ever higher.
Fucking.
Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
I hate those hacks.
Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
What? Oh? I guess girl got hit in the eye.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Oh?
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire!
Oh no.
Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls. We must help them.
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me.
Sure. Not fun. Leave them to.
Leave now. You're disrupting the
Yeah.
ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Take me? Good luck with that.
Good folk, leave not these grounds. Ye cannot break
More
the
bodies.
circle.
Oh god. Oh hey, no, leave him. Damn you.
Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
What are you thinking? Continue.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all. Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps. Wraiths!
Oh no.
This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People,
Aw.
save yourselves. If your lives you value, run.
Run? I can defeat them. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Away with you. This is hallowed ground.
God damn it.
This is
I
hallowed
did.
ground.
He blocked me.
Begone, away with you. This is hallowed ground. Alas, all is lost.
Aww. Good
Gotta be a
failed.
peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Pella fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambros lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Aw. So much loot. Ooh. We're dying, aren't we, slowly? From the poison? That's fine. Find the body of the Pella's father in this farm using a witcher's fences. That's quite far. Sure. We can do this one then. Oh, okay. On the chest. Oh, we can't fast travel there. It is supposed to travel across bodies of water. Yeah. What other quest do we have? We had this. Not this one. We had this one as well. For Keira. Yeah, we can go to. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, okay, I see. Now can I fast travel?
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon. Drowners and a water hag. My favorites.
A water hag, no! No, don't throw it at me! Fucking hell. Oh, okay. Oh. Guess I'm going the wrong way. I'm supposed to go this way.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Dagger's still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one. Human, from an artery.
Aw.
Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it. A dry red from Zubaran. Southern slope.
Oh, wine?
Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart.
Let's find the body.
Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Aw. Missing Martin's water. Volker. We've hit gold, old friend. Not only have we sold all of our stock, we have sold for 3 times its cost. A customer wants it all. Wine from Beowulf Lane, everything from Wartel and Novea to the oldest vintages. White, red, rosé, you name it. Kettleblappers, meat, pickled beef, pepper, cinnamon, cloves, and chilling you, old friend, everything. There's one catch, however. We must deliver the goods to Velen. To a village called Midcopse. I know, dangerous. What with the war and all, but think of the coin! I managed to secure a pass that will get you across Pontar. Then it's just a hop, skip and a jump and you're there. You'll be fine. Class, PS will split the proceeds 50-50. Mate, oh, we have these? Oh. Day 237. My experience continued to return the results I may consider unreliable. Methodological errors are not at fault. The problem lies in the shoddy and valuable research material I am forced to work with, despite his prior assurance. Serat is unable to provide me with enough moderately healthy specimens for my tests. Most of the material is starved and terrified, having been dragged here straight from the dungeon. I waste a great deal of time daily washing and deluging them before I will so much so let them step foot in my laboratory. Sterility first. As Marty saw Delgren managed to prove in her little-known work, the attitude of a patient undergoing treatment can have a significant impact on the battle against the disease. Unfortunately, the warranties with which I am supplied do not show sufficient comprehension, let alone enthusiasm for the noble work in which they are taking part. In fact, it seems they consider the racist part of their punishment. I have tried a few times, though I am but a poor speaker, to convince them that they are contributing to the eradication of one of the greatest plagues tormenting mankind. I had the distinct impression they understood little, but perhaps their stupor was merely the result of the early stages of the illness. Of course, it is impossible to achieve success without significant sacrifices. The overwhelming majority of them will have to lay down their trifling lives on the altar of learning. But as a sacrifice I am willing to make these experiments on the humans. Lab rats. Day 46. I never did like rats, but not because of their obscene tales, but rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. They are always listening. When a man believes he is talking only to himself, and what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago, I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn-off ear. At first I was overcome by panic. Was this the first manifestation of the illness? Of course! That was impossible, for I had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, I concluded it was an altogether natural reflex. One even the most learned among us find hard to restrain. We mages like to be listened to. I placed the black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in the tests. Meanwhile, it can keep me company. And observe, I've noticed it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren. particularly those in the last days of illness. Fascinating! Speaking of company, I have none, besides the Black Rat, and cannot hope for better. Serad avoids the laboratory and has expressed his desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. At first I thought he feared a moral scandal, which would be risible in the extreme, but he explained the true reason is due course. It seems Annabelle has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into a foul humors. The peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe this little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They made for lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, the woman, but as for her, I try to limit my contact. Day 362. My Black Rat has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspected he had become infected on accident. But during the autopsy I did not uncover any sign of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange, from a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained. Something which I must admit irritates the scholar in me, but as mentioned previously, I'm not particularly fond of rats. The ingredients to Kayla. Oh, that's not a door.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got the substances you wanted.
Got those, substances you wanted.
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Oh.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Are we going on a date?
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Not the rats.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
The Cain Vindicator.
What dark sorcery is this? What happened to the third mouse? Yeah! I don't get... What happened to the third mouse?
Third mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles.
Now to return to the fairy tale.
I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night.
I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself.
But I could use a Prince Charming.
It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So,
what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Fine, I'll do it.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I feel honored. Truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well.
What about my face?
Well, off we go.
Don't want to
Dinner's
change it.
waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Oh no.
Come on.
Isn't this romantic seeing hanged people on trees? On a horse ride? Oh my god.
Stop!
No! Oh no, oh no, I'm running out of stamina. Come on, come on, mouse. Go! No! Thank god I got 2 mouses in this horse.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
It was worth the trouble.
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How's that?
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've 2 options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
You want...
Didn't destroy that workshop if
You
that's
want
what
the
you're asking.
details of his
See your reason
experiments?
to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits.
Oh,
So?
not in the mood. Ah, no, we can't. We can't, we have Jennifer. In the mood. There's someone else.
Sorry, there's someone else.
So what? Oh, Geralt, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned. Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
Sure.
Why not?
As long as it's not inappropriate. I don't want to blur everything.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
The hell did you do to me? Oh,
Kira,
God. What's the stain on my shirt?
Put me to sleep with a spell.
Damn.
And she's up to something. Fyke Isle.
Yes, he
the
probably
tower.
went to take those. Well, pages and the info about the experiments from the tower. All remains leads. So we probably have a quest to go there, don't we? We don't actually. Oh, we do! Find out what Kira's doing in the tower. Well, I guess we'll do that in the next episode. Take care and goodbye.